eat. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I gotta take care of this baby. I don't need to take care of one who can walk and talk and take care of himself. Anyway, so here I am. It's time, for this baby to come home, and I thought I got it, right? This I can do anything mentality, but no, I was not prepared. I'm not even gonna pretend that I was prepared for what was to come. But what I had to do was get my mind right. See, mindset and words are so powerful, you'll never really understand it. When we think one thing but yet say something completely negative, then you're crossing it out. These two have got to work together. So if you're saying to yourself, I want to be some super real estate broker in my neighborhood, in my area, or make this amount of money every year, then you need to understand the words that come out of your mouth shouldn't sound anything like, oh, well, the market is bad. Y'all know that is just like a thing with me. So I trained real estate professionals in Illinois, Indiana, Wisconsin for the blue and white team called Banker for a couple years. So I have always been one that says, take back your power in this business. If you are the professional and they are listening to you, why would you say something negative about your business you're trying to grow or the business that you are trying to, make sure they know? Why? Get your mind right. So I got my mind right, and I had to have some help though, and we'll talk about that later. Sometimes you must ask for help. I heard that earlier too. You have got to understand there's power in that. So as I was beginning to work through this process with my son, by myself, there were some things that I had to do. But before I got there, I went all the way down. I was depressed, suicidal, and I was going to take the boys with me. Yeah. See, nobody wants to tell you these things for real, but you get there. And when you get there, your mind is about the only thing that's going to get you out. And because some part of me had a little bit of what that old Bertina was, it became real easy to say, why me, right? You were like, why is this happening to me? Why? The real question is, why not me? See, I was built for this storm. I know that now. That's why it had to be me. It had to be me who went in there and told those neurologists and doctors and everybody, let me tell you what we're getting ready to do now. I don't care what kind of degrees you got. Let me tell you what I'm getting ready to do now. And I requested 4 things. They were good with 3 of them, but the last one, which was remove the respirator that didn't seem to be doing as much, they didn't want to do. But God. Then the machine started beeping, and when the machine started beeping, because see, these are the words that are coming out of my mouth. I had it in my mind, and I was scared to say the words. So all the things are working together. The machine then was beeping, and he had to take it out because then it meant it had excavated itself, and there was nothing else left for them to do. Do you understand where I'm going with the power of mindset and words? Then you got to be of action. Because see, we can sit pretty and like, oh, I wrote it down in a book, I put it on the vision board. All these things are great. But then you at some point going to have to get up and do something about it. Does that make sense? Get up.